Where did the sun go? Where did the sun go? You can see from my surveillance here, partly cloudy. Hi, everybody. Is everybody getting ready for the eclipse? I'm just hoping I have good weather. I hope it's not like today. You can see I've got partly cloudy going on. Hey, there's the sun. It's starting to peek through. Kind of. Gone again. No Monday? I just want to get past these clouds today. Is that too much to ask? Monday it says cloudy for me, but we'll see. Well, maybe it will change. I'm hoping it changes. I'll have a backup plan if I have clouds. Stan, my moderator, is here. And there's the sun. Fighting through those clouds. Lightning Lotus. You know, I will almost be happy if Monday is this good, because right now the forecast just says cloudy. It looked like a bird to me. Wasn't it a bird? Hey, Brody. Your weather still looking good for Monday? A crow? Oops. I don't know when I'm going to start. No idea. I won't decide until Monday. But I am not, I'm leaving my scope outside in this spot for the next 2 days. So nothing is going to change from here until then. I'm not going to live stream for 2 days, of course, but the scope is staying put. Weather is not looking too good, Brody. It says high clouds. Uh-oh. I had a feeling me and you, Brody, might be in the same weather pattern because I know you're going to be in a very close by, a different state, but close by. It's saying it's going to clear up by Monday night. Ooh. Gotta be sooner than that. I'm not going to panic until I see the weather tomorrow. I've been looking at it every day. So when is it going to be the solar eclipse? Well, my time, I think the eclipse starts around 2 p.m. or so. I think the total, well, almost total eclipse will be around 3 p.m. I don't know where you're located, Angel. Good luck, Brody. I think this is a good color right now for the eclipse. If the eclipse were happening right now, I like how the sun looks right now. Whoops. Whoops, oops, 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 oops. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, I am using a DayStar Solar Scout. Type that in for you. And the camera is the ASI 533 MC. I think on Monday I'll probably point my telescope or the surveillance a little higher so we can see the sky better. I think that would be more interesting. Yeah. What happens if you look? I think it's okay to look at the sun only in the event of totality. I mean, of course, everybody do not look at the sun if it's not covered up unless you have eye protection. I wish I could pass out free goggles to everybody, but they'll arrive too late. Is that what it says? I haven't looked up the latest prices. Never look at the sun directly unless you have the correct protection. I mean, even if you do look at the sun, I don't know how anybody can hold their gaze at the sun for very long. I mean, that's painful to look at the sun. So if you're gonna there just look at the sun, and some people will just sit there and endure the pain, that can't be good. That ain't very much, bro, Triton or Max. Hello, Chris. There's some stuff going on over here. Look at that. There's some definite prominences going on over here. You see that? That's pretty wild. Big plasma storm going on right now. The weather is looking great for home, Brody. I hope that translates to it looking great for me. Let me see Detroit here. Detroit says partly cloudy on Monday. That's not bad. I live about, I'm a half mile outside of Detroit and it says all cloudy. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed. If it's like today, I'll be more than happy. I don't mind a few clouds. Just don't completely destroy my view. If clouds come and go, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. I set it for 48 hours. It might be a few minutes off. That would be funny if I could live stream for the next 48 hours. I think YouTube doesn't keep the live stream beyond 12 hours. And I don't want to keep it after sunset. I don't think anyone's interested. Not yet, anyway. Solar eclipse of clouds. Can you use you got a 1999 Nexstar? Wow. 8i. Yeah, I don't see why you can as long as you can put a camera on it that fits. I don't know, are you on an alt-az mount? Or do you have an equatorial mount? You could do astrophotography with any telescope as long as you can have enough back focus and you can fit a camera on it. How's my sound? Testing 1, 2, 3. Any buzzing? You never know with my setup. Sound is good? All right, thank you. Hey, Ethan is back. Big winner last week, or this week, a few days ago. Ethan won a prize in my members only live stream. Ethan, that's the name I used on the shipping address. Ethan Sailor. I don't know if that's your real name or not, but that's what I sent it to. So if you see something with the name Ethan Sailor, that's you. Stan, are you still going to live stream? How many people here are going to try and live stream the sun? Oh, you may not be able to stream, but because of weather? Not you? Not you, the Sonnen. Not you either, Max. Of course, I know you don't have a view. Good luck, Randy. Oh, you're fighting with your internet provider. To get to get what? How far away is your observatory, Stan? I thought it was right near your home. Yeah. Oh, hey, 24/7. Yeah, fingers crossed for good weather. 24/7. I'm trying to make deals with everybody. If they're live streaming and I have clouds, can I borrow your sun? And if I have a good sun view, you can borrow mine. Whoever, I want to make sure I've got enough people covered where I'm going to have someone that's going to have a good view of the sun. So I'm trading. You can use my sun. You don't even have to give me credit. Oh, you're not at the trailer for the winter. Oh, gotcha. Oh, you're not going to be using a scope. Gotcha. You know, the Sea Star is more than adequate. I've seen some solar images with the Sea Star. Not bad. I like that device. I'm not polar aligned, so the sun drifts away a little bit. I have to keep making adjustments. I don't know if I'm really in focus either, but I'm playing around with focus more on Monday. Whoa, Juniper, thank you very much. What's that? Happy eclipse season. I'm super excited. Thank you very much. Thank you, Juniper. I appreciate that. You just got what? Ethan, what are you guys talking about? Ads? You got an ad too? You know what? That really bothers people. Hang on. Let me see if I can reduce that. I know people don't want to be burdened. They want to watch the eclipse. They don't want to see ads, right? Let me see what I can do here about that. It says there's a conservative, aggressive, balanced, conservative, lower earnings potential, less interrupted viewer experience. Are you guys talking about ad? You guys don't want to see that? I'll put it on conservative. Maybe I'll leave it on balanced. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I gotta make a little money, don't I? Jeez. Cut me some slack. I put it on balance. It's not on aggressive, just balanced. So long as it gives 0.0001%. No, I won't. I wouldn't dare put it on aggressive. I wouldn't do that. I got it on. There's three options: conservative, balanced, or is there a no ad option? I wonder. Yeah, there's a no ad option. Huh. That ain't gonna happen. You wish you can get monetized? Well, you know what really surprised me about ads? I just read it, I think I saw it this morning. Instagram has higher revenue with ads than YouTube. I was like, are you kidding? I think it was around, Instagram makes 30 billion in advertising? Wow, and YouTube is in the 20 billion range. That blew my mind. I had no idea Instagram was used that much to generate that kind of ads. Wow. I was thinking about doing that, Randy, for myself. Just pay a few bucks a month to YouTube and you don't see any ads. I mean, I use YouTube enough where that actually doesn't sound like a bad option. Because I would hate to see ads if I was using Netflix, and I pay for Netflix. It's well worth it. How much is that again? Maybe I'll think about it. I gotta figure out a way to keep my surveillance running without me having to refresh it. Angel Soft toilet paper. Wait, you just saw an ad for toilet paper? On a live stream for a solar eclipse? That's pretty funny, actually. That's pretty funny. You're watching from Thailand. Cool. Do you need good guiding? Yeah, yeah, space and things. Absolutely. If you want to do long exposures, good guiding is a must. Yeah, the prominents are cool. There's some definite prominences over here on the right. Excuse me. You're watching from the Philippines. I am going to be about 98 or 99% covered. Just outside. I think the state below me has totality. You see, if I speed this up, hang on here. Wait. That is my view from Detroit. That is how much I'll be covered. Almost. I'll try not to make noises during the stream. So close. So close. Can it be seen from South Asia? It's going to be seen across the United States during the day. I have a feeling South Asia might be dark. It'd be nighttime, wouldn't it be? Yeah, it's gonna. I assume it's gonna be nighttime there. 99.3. That's almost as good as totality. Almost. So you're traveling. You're still going to travel. Oh, okay. It's only North America. We're the lucky ones. Canada has some, Canada I think has a good view. No? I got to take a picture of this setup. I think I like this setup. I want to take a snapshot to make sure. Make sure I don't forget by Monday. Nova Scotia does, okay. And parts of Labrador Island. I never heard of Labrador Island. It's Newfoundland Island, not Labrador. Uh-oh. Yeah, I heard about that. 20 years. Oh my gosh. So please, please, I hope I have a view here. I hope it's not bad weather. Okay, okay. Now it says partly cloudy. You know, it keeps changing. I keep looking at the weather every hour. I'm driving myself crazy. Eesh. I think that's better. Get it out of the way of the sun. I'm using, yeah, DayStar Solar Scout. Plus, I have an energy rejection filter. I think I'm using an Astronomik L1 filter on top of that. I should list all my equipment in the description when the time comes. I didn't do that yet. Going to Indiana for the solar eclipse. All right. I hope everybody has good weather. We got 118 people watching. Yeah. You're getting a new computer. Excellent. What kind of computer? It's going to be a gaming computer. Oh, nice. Why are you? What's your problems, Brody? Someone said the next total solar eclipse for the U.S. would be 20 years. Like, oh no. I don't know if you can see my computer. I moved it back, but I've got an i9 right here on my desk. 13th generation i9. I love it. What's the problem there, Brody? I'm curious. And my webcam follows me. Hello. Hello. The action starts Monday afternoon in the United States. Or maybe before noon if you're on the West Coast. Yeah, that estimate is a rough guess. Give or take. Give or take 30 minutes or so. You know, I was going to live stream for members, but you know what? I think I'm not going to live stream again until. Because I might have clear skies today. I don't think I want to do anything until after the eclipse. I should test out cleaning that red cat, though. You know what? No, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to do anything until after the eclipse. Yeah, thanks, Stan. Yep. I'm debating if I should live stream again tonight. If I should even bother doing anything. Or just keep my mind only on the eclipse. I don't want to multitask my brain with too much stuff. I do have a problem to resolve on the Red Cat, though. I got to clean the objective lens on it. You know what? I'm going to do it after. This is such an important event. I don't want to do anything else. My volume is low? How about now? Maybe I was just talking low instead of shouting like I normally do. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. One, two, pick up sticks. 5, 6, buckle my shoe. No, I'm kidding. Lots of clouds. Does this still seem low? Does the volume seem low to everybody? You know, I don't hold a microphone right in front of my face. That kind of annoys me. I mean, I don't hold the microphone. Yeah, some people they're talking right like this. They got their faces covered with the microphone. I don't like. I like to stand back a little bit. Hello, James. Does anyone else find him low? Well, let me see here, Stan. Hang on. Sound settings. Let me see microphone volume. Hang on. Focus right. Let me check the volume here. My input volume is only 81. How did that happen? I like to keep it maxed out. Did that make a difference, Stan? Testing 1, 2, 3. It looked like my input volume was set for 81. Did that change anything? Hello, 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 AZ Runner. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It helped a bit. I'm louder now. It's okay for you? I'm never going to solve my microphone issues. It just seems hopeless. I've got nothing but clouds, as you can see right now. I hope it's not like this on the day of the eclipse. You can see all those clouds. Hey, I think we're getting the sun back. Stan, is my volume still low? I'm louder now. Some people say it's better. Okay. Sounds okay. How's your forecast looking, AZ? It's workable? I don't want just workable. Forecast looking good. Good. Excellent. Maybe I'll just stand closer to the mic. And what if I'm this close? If I just stay closer to the microphone. You're supposed to have great weather, Diane? Excellent. That helps as well? Okay. Thanks for letting me know, guys. I gotta make sure everything is good. I could turn up this a little bit, the gain. Maybe that helps too. Yeah, I'm getting a call. Hope somebody upstairs will answer the phone. This phone never stops ringing. I don't even bother. If it's for me, they call my cell phone. If the home phone rings, it's for somebody else because I never give anybody the home phone number. Let me see when the eclipse. 24 hours. That's 24 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So really about 2 p.m. Detroit time on Monday. 2 p.m. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So really 47 hours from now. 28. I'm going to set my timer. 28:20. Oh, you finally got a real person. Hooray! Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. I like everything space, but I don't do much planetary. Although I'd like to get back into it. No, I'm not gonna. I'm staying put. I'm gonna do it from my own backyard. I am almost total, maybe 98 point something percent. It's pretty dang close, so I'm happy with it. I wish I had a guider so I didn't have to keep making corrections. I have to keep readjusting the sun so it doesn't drift completely out of view. Let me look at my weather forecast again. Partly cloudy Monday. I'll settle for partly cloudy. I'm going to be so excited if I do have a view and I can use my own sun instead of sharing somebody else's view. But we'll see how it goes. I think tomorrow is clear also. Sunday, it says... Oh, that's Grand Haven. Oh, crap. Am I looking... Okay, yeah, partly cloudy. I'll settle for partly cloudy. Hello, Royal Oak. You're my neighbor. You won't be able to step outside Monday. Oh, that's a shame. Get off my camera. There is no privacy. Everybody is on surveillance somewhere, right? Greetings, Germany. Hey, I'm going to do a test. I want to see if this mute button works. I'm going to hit the... Let me know if this mute button works. Did my mute work? It works? Okay. Hey, Rafe, you made it to a live stream in the middle of the day. Okay, great, thanks. That way if I got to step away... Great. Is the sound low? Somebody said, Stan said, my sound was too low. Does it sound too low right now? Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it okay? Not that I have anything important to say that's worth listening to. Perfect sound? Great, great. Excellent. I wish I could just see the sun around the clock. But sunset. Alexa, when does the sun set in Detroit?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, when does the sun set in Michigan?
Sunset in Lansing will be at 8:11 p.m. today.
Sun sets at 8:11.
Location. Please give me a specific city.
Sun sets at a little bit after 8 p.m. today. Yeah, I gotta be careful. No farting. I'll try not to burp. Winston-Salem. Nice. Did I hear about Orion's belt? What? What about Orion's belt? Greetings, Ron, in the desert. Did I catch the Tigers home opener? Man, I made a mistake yesterday. I took family members downtown because they wanted to go play at the casino, not knowing yesterday was the home opener. So we got to the casino and the parking lot was full. I mean, because a lot of people park in the casino parking lot, then walk to the ballpark. Like, oh my gosh, we made a point. Don't go downtown on the day of the opener, and we forgot. And so it was hard to find parking. Luckily, we got there in the middle of the game, so we didn't get hit with traffic there or on the way back. So, but yesterday was a blunder. Never go downtown. If you're not going to the game, avoid going downtown where they park for the baseball game. Traffic will be backed up like crazy. How are you going to see it in Detroit? Go outside about 2 p.m. in Detroit and hopefully you have goggles. Or watch my live stream. I got goggles. I have a glass full of protective eyewear. How do I look? See the rest of the joke? I can't follow all the conversation. I get lost trying to waste of space. A complete waste of space. Can you use welding glasses? I don't know. I don't know how safe those are for looking at the sun, or if the view will be good. I have no idea. Does anybody else know about that? Stan is crying. Are you still having Wi-Fi issues? Oh my gosh, that's bad, Samuel. We don't want porn jokes here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Your internet modern, oh, your internet modem, I don't have my glasses. Your internet modem may be dead until next weekend. What? Holy crap, that's bad, Stan. Can't you just go buy a cable modem and then just use it for a couple days and return it? Rest in peace, Stan. No problem, Samuel. The sun is drifting. I thought it's still in view. We got a good view. We can still see it. Not around there? Okay. How do I polar align during the day? Yeah, I don't, Brody. I just took a best guess for the setup right here. I just took a best guess, and it seems pretty good. I have to make a few corrections once in a while, but it's not bad. I mean, you could polar align the night before, and then you're all set for daytime. So the sun the mount drifts, right? It's the mount that's drifting. It's not perfectly aligned, but I just have to make a few corrections, but not that often. You know what? I want to go outside and I want to try my solar goggles and take a look at the sun. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I didn't even have to go outside. I just took a look out the back door window. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm just making sure today my setup is going to be all set. I'm going to leave my equipment out for the next 48 hours. I'll park it later today. Put the cover back on. I just want to make sure everything works and I'm not going to have some stupid USB issue. Come Monday, I don't want any issues. This is I think it's the third day I've had my setup out. Testing, making sure everything looks good. I'm using I should have put it in the description. I'll do that later, but I'm using I'll type it here. DayStar Solar. DayStar Solar Scout. And the camera is ZWO ASI 533MC. Oop. Excuse me. The end of the world is usually the people who are trying to take advantage of the poor fools. As we know, people will believe anything. There's a sucker born every minute. This is a Celestron AVX mount. I don't think the UK is going to have a view of the eclipse. I thought this is mostly North America. Excuse me. Man, I wish I had this kind of good weather on Monday. Oh boy. I have an eclipse that will be about 98%. I will show you what my eclipse is going to look like. You see that? That is what my eclipse will look like. Oh, that's cool, Rafe. Your friend is in the solar eclipse? You mean he's in the path of totality? You can see the clouds. Okay, Rafe, see you later. The NASA link for tracking? Hello, Astroduck. I don't think I want to post a NASA link. They get enough publicity on their own. They don't need help from me. I don't want to send people away from my stream. No, I don't want to send people away. No, 24/7. I don't want to send people away to NASA. They'll leave me. Once they see NASA, they think, what the heck do we need Chuck for? You'll stay? Thank you. You have an old RS-232 port. Yeah, I think all Astro equipment kind of hides that those serial ports. They're really using everything is using old technology. I bet you could. It just allows for entering zip code to see the coverage. Oh, I'll look for it. Hang on here. No. I'll add you as a moderator really quick here. Then you could post it 24/7. Add moderator. Okay. You are a moderator. Post your link 24/7 before I take it away. Chuck giveth and Chuck taketh away. I hope it worked. NASA equal never a straight answer. Cool. Thanks, 24/7. I wonder if I take away if your link will still be there. I'll leave you as a moderator for a little bit before I remove it again. You're only going to see 60%. Oh, that's a cool link. Let me see if I put in mine. 239. Look at that. I've got 99% coverage. Cool. 99%. That's pretty damn good. That's a cool link, everybody. Try it out. You'll see how much coverage you got. I'm 99%. Thanks, 24/7. That was very useful. I like it. Brody, of course, you know you're traveling to somebody that's Now what is Stan posting here? Oh, Stan just posted the same link. Thank you, Stan. I'm wondering if I need to be visible. Do we really need a surveillance on me? This is such a big event. Do I need to be on camera? How can I replace myself with something actually useful? Hello, AFE. How do you do polar alignment during the day? Yeah, Brody, I thought I told you. I just do a rough guess. I roll out my scope. I've done polar alignment so often, I kind of have a really good idea for just taking a rough guess. And it works out pretty well. I still have to make a few corrections here and there to the sun, but not that many. Yeah, I don't think I want to add background music because you never know what YouTube is going to flag as copyright, and I don't want to take a chance and get flagged for copyright. An image of the path. That might be a good idea. My face is needed, Astro Duck. I'll think about it. I'll think about it because what I'm going to do on the eclipse day is I'm going to have the back door open. So I'm going to keep going, check it on the stream, going outside with my solar glasses so I can watch it myself. You know, it's going to be a fun day. Maybe I'll leave the webcam running. Yeah, we got some clouds. So I have two different views of the sun and then my surveillance looking at clouds. Okay, thanks, Astroscape. Yo, you see Trevor at Star Parties. So cool. I've never met Trevor, but we've known each other forever. I mean, since we've been doing astrophotography, Trevor and I were really early on in starting up YouTube channels. Before, you know, many others. You had one generation of astrophotographers that came on to do YouTube, and they kind of faded out of the picture, and then Trevor and I, and then Dylan O'Donnell came on, and Galactic Hunter. We were the second wave. And then the third wave came, which was so many other people. That pandemic really brought a lot of people into this hobby and a lot more streamers. I'm going to go take a quick look outside. Yeah, big cloud, but it's leaving. Big cloud, but it's leaving. Fire, stop spamming. I'll take care of them. They do more to hurt religion than promote religion. Yeah, let's not put down religion just because one guy was posting gibberish. Let's all be nice. Tolerance, everybody, tolerance. Spamming is bad, and I got rid of them. But let's all show tolerance. I am using my rig is a AVX mount, Celestron AVX, that I think sells for somewhere around $1,000, and I'm not using the big white scope here. I'm actually using the DayStar Solar Scout on top, which probably sells for $600 or $700, and then I'm using a color camera made by ZWO. The ASI 533 MC. I mean, I probably have about, 1,000, probably between $3,000 or $4,000 invested in this rig. I should put. I'll make sure I list all of my equipment next time I live stream. I'll put it in the description. You know, I thought of that, Brody, using both the AR102. They're not perfectly lined up. They're not the white scope and the scope on top are not perfectly lined up. And I think it would be a lot of aggravation. I don't have a lot of free movement in lining up the scope on top. Otherwise, I would be able to do that. I would, because I have another camera I could have put on the white scope. So, yeah, that would have worked. But I don't want to, it's too late. I should have planned that like a couple of weeks ago and been prepared. Thank you, Susan. The DayStar Solar Scout is what you're asking. What filter is sitting in front of the ASI 533? Well, I do have an energy rejection filter made by Astronomik. It's the Astronomik L3 filter. It's not really needed. I don't need energy rejection on this filter, on this setup. I'm not going to have a meltdown if I don't use it. but it does help with contrast and some interference patterns, so I use it. But on bigger scopes, you definitely want an energy rejection filter. And the solar scope itself is a filter for the sun, the solar scout. Yeah, I'm 99%. Wow, Astro Duck, you just gifted. Thank you very much. James Dugan is back. I've seen James before. George, Charles, Dale, Raul, Brett. Thank you for gifting those 10 memberships. Very generous of you. No, I'm not moving, Susan. I'm staying right here. 99% is good enough for me. I like to do all my astro stuff right from my own backyard, and I'm very happy that I'm going to have a 99% view. Thank you, Astroduck. I remember James being a member. Hey, Dave's Astrophotography. You posted a couple. Oh, awesome. I'll check that out later, Dave. Thanks. It's fun when people make use of that Discord. I'm not set up to I usually share my desktop and I can go into Discord and do anything I want, but right now I have very specific windows going on for the solar eclipse. Looks like I've just hit some clouds again. Oh, you got a few minutes on M81. Excellent. Chuck, you want to expose the sun so that the sun is darker on the limb. What do you mean, Brody? I'm not sure what you mean. I like the limb because I like seeing the prominences over here on the right. I'm not sure what you mean. X waves. They mainly come through Discord. Oh, okay. Thanks for the warning. I still don't know what you mean, Brody. So get proper exposure. Right about there? Is that what you're talking about, Brody? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I'm going to capture flats on the day of the eclipse. Like that? Okay. Thanks for the help, Brody. Time to check the weather update for Monday again. Partly cloudy Monday. Partly cloudy Monday. I bet the Weather Channel is going bonkers with people checking the weather. Oh, you just got to add 24/7? I got it on balanced. That's going to be tough because I think people are going to... I know in the past when ads are displayed, I can see the usage going down. People don't have a lot of patience for that, and they will leave as soon as they see an ad. But I want to make a little money. Two more, 0.0002 more cents for Chuck. You never get ads, AstroDuck? Do you pay for YouTube? Give Chuck his freaking money. I'm looking at the timer. "46 hours. I don't see any squirrels today. Okay, everybody. I think I'm going to end it today. You'll probably see me again tomorrow playing around with this. So thanks everybody, and I will see you. I'll see you soon. Thank you, James.